Motungbede, Bami pe mo dupe, Motungbede, Ogbegele sori se, Motungbede, Bami jono shakara, Motungbede, girl I want this kind love, you don't do me like bam 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 bam, oh, baby girl I tell you this kind love, you don't do me.
Hey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't tell me what to do.
This kind of love, you don't do me like bam 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 bam. Oh, baby girl, I tell you this kind of love, you don't do.
Hey beautiful, it's your girl TAYO back and better with another video. So I just wanted to say thank you for coming back to watch my video. Grab a snack. I heard people eat popcorn nowadays, so you know, grab popcorn, cookies, or fruit snacks, whatever you want. Just go ahead and grab that. So before we start, I just wanted to say shout out to Andrea. Literally this girl, every time I send her a video, she posts it on her Snap for all her friends to see. Like, she shouts me out all the time whenever I post a video, and I just wanted to say thank you so much, baby girl. I really appreciate you. So now let's get into the video. So I wanted to give you guys, you know, up close and personal vibes today. I wanted to show you my shoulders, my face. I'm normally far away, but today we're gonna be close. So the semester is slowly but surely coming to an end, and oh my goodness, no.
Wow! Oh my God!
Goodness, no one knows how happy I am. Like, I am literally so excited. Like, college is a journey, and these past 2 semesters have been like a roller coaster for me. And today in my video, I'm gonna be talking about my experience being Black at a primarily white institution. As a lot of people may know, like, I grew up in Stratford. My parents are both Nigerian, and I currently live in Monroe. So all my life, like, I've been around white people. I had white friends, didn't really have a problem with them. We were all just like kumbaya. And towards the end of high school, I started reading stuff on Twitter about like people being racist towards Black people in colleges, like discrimination, stuff like that. But to me, it was never personalized because like I hadn't really experienced it one-on-one. It was just everything that I was seeing through social media, you know? So I came to college, and that was the first time I ever experienced like racism directly to me and to other people who are African American. As you may know, I go to a primarily white institution, and a lot of the things that happen are like really crazy. Like, no one's gonna come up to you and be like nigga with the hard ER. Like, no one's gonna do that to you, but they will try to like separate you. They'll give people of non-color more opportunities than people of color, which is really irritating. And it's just like low-key segregation, so you really just have to keep an eye open for it. Personally, with my experience, first week of school, like, I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little uncomfortable first week of school because I had just realized, like, damn, I go to school with mad white people. But at the same time, like, I didn't really have a problem with it because even my friends are like, oh my gosh, you're not even a Black girl, you're an Oreo. Like, all my life, I've never been like a hood Black girl. Like, I was raised like proper. So when I came to college, first week of school, I came in and I had like little twisties like this. And a whole bunch of people like were just asking me questions about my hair, which I didn't really mind. Like, I don't mind if you ask me questions about my hair. Mind you, I'm the type, like, I like changing my hair all the time, like different looks. Sometimes I'll wear my natural hair, sometimes I'll wear braids, sometimes I'll wear a weave. It's just whatever person I want to be that day, I'll put on. So in the beginning of the semester, I was taking a math course, and literally every time I walked into the math class with a different hairstyle, my professor would just stop the class and she would address my hair like, oh, Adateo, nice hair, did you do it yourself, how long did it take you, blah blah blah, this. And I didn't have a problem with that, but the fact that she would literally stop the whole class just to address my hair made me feel uncomfortable. Mind you, I was the only Black person in that class, so everyone would turn around to the back and look at me to see the type of hairstyle I had. So that made me feel really uncomfortable. But my one biggest pet peeve that I grew was literally people touching my fucking hair. Oh my gosh, it gets me so tight. Like, literally, people would just walk up to me like, okay, you see I have a different hairstyle this week. You'll walk up to me and just be like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. Like, I love your hair. Okay, did I tell you to touch my hair? Like, it really gets me heated when people touch my hair. You can't just walk up to someone, even if it's a black person to a black person, you can't just walk up to people and touch their hair. First of all, the more you touch hair, the more it deteriorates. And secondly, I do not know where your hands have been. I know not everyone washes their hands when they leave the bathroom, so do not touch my hair without my permission. Like, it's literally been so many instincts where people just come up to me, we're talking, and then they just reach to touch my hair. And I try not to, you know, put on the angry black woman persona, because I know some people don't understand. Some people are just ignorant, you know? So when people do touch my hair, I'm like, please stop. Like, please don't touch my hair. But some people, they will say like, oh my gosh, but it's so, do not touch my hair. You can't touch a black person's hair. Just putting that out there right now. Do not touch their hair unless you ask them. And they'll probably say no, so don't ask. Their problem that I encountered being at my school is names. My name is not that hard. I know it's foreign. I know foreign John, foreign chick, hand. But my name literally is not that hard. Ade Tayo. People call me Adeteo. Like, I don't mind that. Some people even call me Teo or Tayo. I don't mind that. But do not create a different name for me. And another thing I notice is people sometimes won't even make efforts to learn your name. They'll just be like Aditya. And it really gets me so heated. Like, it's really not that hard. Come on, please. Please. Going to school at a primarily white institution, some people will literally think that you go to college for free. They'll be like, oh, you're black, you probably just got the black person scholarship. And literally, that's not how it works. Like, for me personally, I pay, well, not me, my parents pay so much money for me to be here, and it really irritates me when people think like, oh, I'm just getting money from the government to go to college, when my parents, my mom, baba tayo, they're working so hard to make sure that I'm here and in college. So not every black person goes to school on scholarships. Like, I know I got scholarships, but my parents made so much money that I couldn't even get work study. And every time I went in the office begging for work study, they'd be like, no, your parents make too much money. So not every black person goes to school for free. So let's talk about this, white privilege. You don't know how many times, like, I sign up to do things and I literally speak to the people in charge of it, like, I want to be a part of this event. I want to be a part of this event. I want to be on the email list. I'm like, yeah, write down your email. We'll put you on the list. And I get no emails about it. Not one email. But then my white friends that I signed up with, they're the ones telling me about the event. Like, oh, did you see the email? This is happening, this and this is happening. Like, it's really annoying. And please trust me, I did not make this video to bash white people, because I do have white friends, and I genuinely and truly believe that there are white people who are not racist. But if you're a black person and you're going to a primarily white institution, I just want to let you know now, there might be times where you feel uncomfortable. And to help yourself, you need to build a strong network and a support system of faculty and students. Personally, for me, I made connections with the Dean of Diversity, the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. She's African American. I made connections with deans and people of color and people not of color, so that they can always have my back, people who are genuine, because there are times where you're gonna be homesick and there are times where you're gonna feel like you don't belong. But let me tell you something, don't let people frustrate your life. One thing I noticed is there are certain people that will deadass try to frustrate you, to try to make you leave the school or to try to make you leave a club. But don't do it, because you need to stand your ground. Like, for too long, black people have been pushed and shoved, and this is the time. We're not taking no more shit from y'all, okay? So this is the time to stand your ground and to stand up for yourself. Like, for me personally, during second semester, I moved because I didn't feel comfortable in my building anymore, and I was about to smack a bitch. So normally a rule is they don't let anyone move into an empty room. Like, you're not allowed to move into an empty room at all. But I felt uncomfortable. I felt like the people in my building, some people were racist, and I just couldn't be there for a long time. So I went to go talk to someone higher up, and they were like, you know what, for you, we're gonna let you move into that empty room. That's what having a network of support system can do. Now imagine I had stayed living in that building with people I didn't feel comfortable with. Probably would not be here right now. So yeah, always try to just surround yourself with a strong network and support system of people. I just wanted to say thank you for watching my video. I didn't want to go too deep. Like, I have so many stories about people being racist to me, but that's for another video. You know, you can look out for that in another video. If you're black and you're going to a primarily white institution, try to understand that a lot of people that do go to that school are from like small towns and small homes. They've probably never seen a black person before. So don't try to put on that angry black person persona. I mean, you might have to, but just try to be understanding. Try to let them know, like, I know we have differences. You may not understand what I'm going through, and I may not understand what you have went through, but let's try to understand each other. And if you're a white person, do not reach into people's hair, because some people will not be as nice as me, okay? So don't reach into people's hair. And also try to be understanding. Like, black people, as a black person, especially as a black female, we've been through so much in our lives. Like, we always have to be the strong person, and sometimes we're not going to be that strong anymore. So just try to understand and try to see where we're coming from. Thank you. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me about your experiences as a black person at a primarily white institution, or as a black person as an HBCU. I wanted to go into an HBCU so badly, and my family did not allow it. So tell me how your experiences are like, and you can comment if you're white too. Ain't no discrimination here. Peace. Listen, don't ever try to play me and say I'm not cute without a filter, because look.